The envelope sat on my kitchen counter for 3 hours before I opened it. Cream-colored, expensive paper, her handwriting, the looping cursive she always used when she wanted something to feel official. My coffee had gone cold. The apartment was silent except for the hum of the refrigerator. I knew what it said before I read it. "I'm pregnant. It's yours. We need to talk about co-parenting." I read it twice, 3 times. The words didn't change. She'd left me 6 months ago, said she needed space to find herself, said our relationship had become suffocating, said she loved me but wasn't in love with me anymore. All the usual lines people use when they've already found someone else. I folded the letter carefully, placed it back in the envelope. Then I laughed. Not a happy laugh, the kind that comes from somewhere dark and cold. We'd been together for 4 years, lived together for 2. I'd wanted to marry her, had the ring picked out, was waiting for the right moment, the perfect moment, because that's what she deserved. Then one Tuesday in July, she packed 3 suitcases and left while I was at work. No warning, no real conversation, just a note on the refrigerator. "I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore." I called her 17 times that night. She answered once, crying, saying she just needed time. Time became weeks, weeks became months. I saw her Instagram 2 months after she left, smiling at a beachside restaurant with someone I didn't recognize, some finance bro with perfect teeth and a Rolex. She'd untagged herself within an hour, but I had already screenshotted it. I never said anything. Now this letter. Pregnant. Mine. Co-parenting. The timeline was possible, barely. We'd been intimate a week before she left, one last night where she'd seemed distant, mechanical. I'd noticed but said nothing. I should have said something. But here's what she didn't know. Here's what I'd never told her because it never mattered, because we were in love, and love doesn't need children to be complete, and I thought we had time to discuss it properly. I was sterile. Completely, permanently, irreversibly. Childhood leukemia at age 9, aggressive chemotherapy that saved my life but destroyed any chance of biological fatherhood. My oncologist had explained it to my parents when I was too young to understand. They'd banked nothing. Medical technology wasn't there yet, not for a terrified kid fighting for survival. I'd accepted it years ago, made peace with it, planned to adopt someday with the right person. With her, I'd thought. I didn't respond to the letter immediately. Instead, I waited. 3 days passed, then a text. "Did you get my letter?" I did. "And?" "I'll need a paternity test." The reply came in seconds, all caps. "How dare you doubt me? After everything we went through together, I can't believe you'd insult me like this." I stared at my phone, watched the typing bubbles appear and disappear, appear again. "I thought you were different. I thought you loved me, but you're just like every other man, distrustful and controlling." I smiled, set the phone down, went to my filing cabinet. The medical records were in a manila folder, 3rd drawer down. Oncology reports, fertility assessments from age 18, 22, and 25, all confirming the same reality. Sperm count, 0. Prognosis, sterile. I scanned every page, created a single PDF. Then I drafted an email. Subject: your letter. Attached, you'll find medical documentation spanning 16 years, confirming that I've been completely sterile since my cancer treatment at age 9. As you'll see, multiple specialists have confirmed 0 sperm production and 0 possibility of biological fatherhood. I never mentioned this during our relationship because I assumed we'd discuss children when the time came. I wanted to adopt. I thought you'd be open to that conversation. Clearly, the child you're carrying isn't mine. I wish you and the biological father well in your co-parenting journey. Do not contact me again. I didn't send it immediately. I saved it as a draft, waited until midnight, then clicked send. Her response came at 2:47 a.m. 53 words, most of them curses, accusations of lying, demands that I stop playing games, threats to expose me for abandoning my child. I didn't reply. At 9:15 a.m., her lawyer sent a formal letter via email demanding child support, medical expenses, and acknowledgement of paternity. I forwarded my medical records to the lawyer directly, added one line: "Please advise your client that false paternity claims constitute fraud in this state. I trust this matter is now closed." The lawyer never responded. She sent one final text 3 days later. "I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Can we talk?" I blocked her number, blocked her email, blocked every social media account. 6 weeks later, I saw her at a coffee shop near my office. She was showing, visibly pregnant now. The finance bro from the Instagram photo was with her, his hand on her back, protective and proud. She saw me. Our eyes met across the room, hers filled with something, shame, maybe, desperation, a silent plea for what? Forgiveness? Acknowledgement? I looked at her for exactly 3 seconds. Then I looked away, ordered my coffee, left without a word. People ask me sometimes if I'm angry, if I hate her, if I want revenge. The truth is simpler than that. I don't feel anything. She tried to trap me with a lie, to anchor herself to my life when hers was falling apart with someone else. She gambled that I'd be too decent, too loving, too weak to question her. She lost. And now she gets to live with that. With him. With the child that was never mine. I don't need revenge. The truth was enough. I still have the letter. Cream-colored envelope, expensive paper. I keep it in my filing cabinet, 3rd drawer down, right next to my medical records.